Gives me a good cross grab. Every one of these are going to involve moving his energy down first. Why would I want to do that?
Gets his energy away from you.
Yes, what else? Think, when he's grabbing me, why would I want to bring him down here first?
Break his balance.
Breaking his balance is an important point. Is that what you're going to say?
It dies out.
Dies out, and it protects me from this. If I just stand here and resist, he's in a great punching position, see? If I absorb his energy here first, I'm far enough away from that, I'm sideways here, and I'm not going to get hit, and I can do things.
Yes, sir.
So every one of these is going to start from that base. Again, I know that I can be hitting and hitting and hitting. It's not a hitting drill. This is an exercise to learn how to move your feet. If you find yourself not moving your feet, you're doing things wrong. We'll be working on irimi, entering in, tanken, moving around. I'll show you them all, okay?
Yes, sir.
First one we're going to do, if you look at the direction, is this. Come closer so you can see.
Yes, sir.
The arrows are going, all the arrows start this way. That is you absorbing their energy. Pretend the bad guy's here and you're here. You're going to be backing up on all of these to absorb the energy. Once you back up and it dies out, you're now going to redirect it in a different angle. So the first one, if you notice this, you're going to go backwards and then you're going to go right diagonal forward. Which if someone was coming at me, it would be this direction, coming in. As it dies out, I'm going to take them that way, toward Marissa. So everything when I'm doing this, I visualize 3D objects like this in my head. It helps me out. So tonight, be thinking of geometry. Okay, that's the direction we're going to go.
Yes, sir.
Now there are 10 at least, so I can go forward, I can go backwards. Ushiro, I can go diagonally. Yoko to the side, backwards diagonal. Diagonally forward, Yoko to the side. Ushiro diagonal to the back. That's how many directions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up is 9, down is 10. Technically you can do 12 because you can consider moving and pivoting in one place, another direction, left and right. But we're not going to get that detailed. Okay, so I need a really, someone who really wants to do an attack. Okay. When he comes in, immediately I want to take his energy. Notice they all have that in common. You're going back first. As I go back from here and this dies out, the second it dies, I pinned his hand here. If I don't pin his hand, it'll come out. Yeah. When this dies down, now I have to take which direction? This way. Second it dies out, I want to roll it over and bar his arm this direction. I take Brody's energy back and then forward again. It won't work if I try to go forward immediately. It's just he's too strong. I have to let him die first. So when here, I go down and then forward into this arm bar. Again. Good energy down and then forward. Diagonally forward. Go. Try that out. We went back and front diagonal. Now we're going to take the second part of this little asterisk and go that way. So we're going to go back into our left front diagonal. Is that too hard? Remember, we're not hitting tonight. We're not hitting tonight. So from here, I go back, take his energy, let it die out. They may even pull you. If they pull you, it's even better. He's going to pull back. See his energy?
Yes, sir.
Any opponent's going to do that. As he pulls back from here, I'm going to run it this way into a mote to break his wrist from here. Watch Ryan's arm. Don't watch me at all. One. Now as he pulls, I take it in that direction that I said to go before. Okay? Here's what you don't want to do. One. Watch my foot, my feet. Yeah, he's in the fight. I want to take his hand beyond his shoulder. Back up. Take his hand, nice and slow, way out to here as I move my feet. Remember Tai Sabaki? Sabaki is moving your body like a chessboard. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Try it. Forward, left diagonal. So from here, as he comes in from here, as I move back, we did this in black belt the other night. I'm going to pass this over, and rather than run it, I'm going to be more over here. So as I move here and pass it, now I'm going to hit with my hand, which is the Yokuto principle. So my left hand absorbs, and now as I pass this from right hand to left, I add this bolstering, powerful hit in. It's possible with this he can still hit you. So I want to take his center line here, push him down. It's the same exact move, except your right hand is going to push them.
Yes, sir.
Try that. So we've done this direction.
Yes, sir.
We've done that one.
Yes, sir.
There's two. Now we're going to go backwards diagonal. So you guys need to move.
Yes, sir.
Scooch. This is the direction with Tai Sabaki I'm going to take my opponent. Actually, this should not be here. This should technically be like this because you're pulling them down the whole time, right?
Sir.
When I'm absorbing his anger and energy with his right arm, I'm actually taking him down first, then over. So it should be at a slant. It's actually not straight. It's down and over. Right?
Yes, sir.
Hold those, please. So as he absorbs from here, down, that's the commonality, down. Now on this one, I have to do what's called Tanken, which is to turn my body first. Again. As I absorb, I have to move into this position because I'm going to need power to push him that way. And I'm not going to pull, it's a push technique. As I go from here down and I move here, now I'm going to push him toward Ray in this direction for a Nage throw. Here. You okay?
Yes.
Now again, this won't work without energy. If you grab and just hold your ground, it ain't gonna work. You have to do something else. This is someone that's super angry. Watch how I absorb here. Just absorb. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Make sure no one's in that direction and throw your friend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who thought you could go up with it? Yes, you can go in that direction. So as I absorb down, as he pulls back, I kind of have to go up with it. Again. Down. As he pulls up, I'm going to turn this, grab underneath, break his wrist here. This block here. Palm is down. Grabbing in a square. If you notice the square here. Looks like an Egyptian pharaoh. Against your body for support. Turn this to shatter the bone. Watch how I get into that again, real slow. Watch this hand. 1.5, pull free, back up. Keep a sharp eye, pin that foot. Back up, please. Once they're kind of on their toes from this pain, you're going to put this on the ground over there, and so he has to roll or he'll break his wrist. So watch what I do from here. Down. And he has to, if he doesn't roll, he'll pop himself. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
1, he backs up. 1.5, here, break. Throw your opponent to there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
One more, a little faster. Wait till he pulls back. There it is. See it?
Yes, sir.
He won't let me lift. He's too strong. I'll have to do something else. I want to wait till it dies. When he pulls back up, catch, throw, go. I really want to take it down. If I can have someone here. So when he grabs, I'm going back Tai Sabaki. Look at his balance. See, that's what I want. I'm taking little crab steps here, but keeping kamae. This is not keeping kamae. This is not, my feet are moving in position. As I go down, I'm going to continue to yank him. So he's out of energy, he's out of distance right now. I'm going to continue this down and go down to one knee. Got to go low on this. Here. You all right?
Yes, sir.
From here, moving into position to break his arm. Finish is not important because what they're going to do is do what he did, and they're going to be biting worms for the next 10 minutes. One, you stop here. Now watch, keep everything locked in. You got to lock it. He'll pull free. Step, step down from here. Come close for some finishes.
Yes, sir.
If I landed here, be ready because it could be cement. Just put your knee here and break his arm. That's the Takagi way. You just carry this over, very tight. Another is the old Gyaku where you press and push. You know that one. Unusual one is when I'm here, I pull his arm in a 90-degree angle and break it this way. We're used to that one, aren't we?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We don't do this one too often. Watch my left knee. It's not this. Sorry. This works, but what if I'm weak? I'm 9 years old. You're gonna need your knee to do it. And then you push this to the ground. Isn't that fun?
Yes, sir.
3, I think 2 and 3 is enough.
Yes, sir.
We know we could be doing that. Okay, try it. Miggy, if I'm taking you to the right, yes. Miggy tags, you're giving me a right grab. Couple versions. Again, I pull him out to 6 o'clock. Yeah. This time I want to pull him higher than normal, not low but high. Across my chest. Out. Move back. Need a lot of room. 1. Go towards 3. I'm going to roll this and catch it. Use my arm to hyperextend his elbow and walk to 3. That's fine. 1. Feel it cold? What happens if he doesn't roll?
Snap something.
Snaps his elbow. 1. Shoulder check and walk. Believe me, they'll fall. Another variation would be from here as I extend to 6. I run to the wrist and do a mote backwards here. It's the same idea, but a reversal, Gyaku.
Sir.
So we have this one. Hyperextending. That's an elbow throw. Then we have one where we do a wrist dislocate. Much different, isn't it? Different joint. So, turn this over to align the elbow to your chest.
It's more of an
Her elbow's now facing my chest. If I don't turn a wrist over, this isn't gonna work. Her arm might even bend at a 90-degree angle. I can do other things. But watch what I do. I have to roll this over, and it's awfully close. And the next move is actually from here, like you're bowling a strike. That's going to hyperextend that tricep elbow area. I'm also yanking this back. Snap. That's the goal, okay?
Yes, sir.
And you want to run faster than her. I'm not going to match her speed. I'm going to run so hard and fast that I go faster than her and she can't catch up with it.
Yes, sir.
We're out of time already.